Let's just do a full clear and see how fast my full clear is. Let's just see how we can do a full clear here. Hey guys, while this first clear is going on, I just thought I'd say hello to you guys. So this is some jungle Neeko gameplay. Neeko has a mid-scope on the PvE right now, and they actually buff Neeko's Q and W, damage done to monsters, meaning that she clears really well now. Her Q does a bonus 30 damage per bounce, meaning if you throw your Q and it gets all 3 bounces, it'll do 90 extra damage. Quite good. She has a healthy clear now, so hopefully you enjoyed that. I ran prior to this game for fun, but it wasn't very good. And the game, don't take it too seriously. It's 5 versus 5 versus fans on the PvE. It's just for fun. I'm not really trying. I'm just, you know, learning some Neeko mechanics and just trying stuff out. So like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy that. If you want to play, I'm going to be playing again tomorrow on the, or I guess when this goes up today at 4 p.m. EST today. I'll be playing on the PvE again, doing 5v5 customs, and streaming on Twitch, so come check out my Twitch, and enjoy the video, guys.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, so I can do a full clear without the scuttle, or without the... So I can full clear in time for Rift Herald, for the jungle camp, it appears. Remember, I still haven't even used my second smite or anything either, or my pots. What's happening? This is the mid-scope. The best high-low streamer ever. You actually spawn to people? I try. So we're here literally right now before it even spawns. We did a full clear and we're here before it spawns. Pretty insane. Hey, get back, you. We don't want to see no red buffs here. Okay, I'm gonna turn into a caster minion. I'm sorry, Brenna, but I'm turning into a caster. Surprise! It's Neeko! Tell you! I love this. Oh, what the hell? Their whole team's here. Why is everyone here? Get the hell out of here. Oh, I don't know. That's never gonna get old, dude. Just walking in with the minion wave and just killing everyone. That is literally never gonna get old. That will literally, I'll be having 5 years from now, I'll still be laughing my ass off every time I do that. Imagine the jump scare for real. Imagine if I had Neeko ult there and I'm just casting Neeko ult. Oh, God. Sorry if I'm not there's a lot going on my screen. Open opportunity where jungle gank bot level 3 and you go in their jungle and kill camps, disguise them? Yep, for sure. I'm gonna do that later in the game, don't you worry, you.
An enemy has been slain.
Actually, their wraiths might be up right now. I might be able to turn into a wraith.
If Neeko knows you're Shoma, Neeko knows you. On her 4th day.
Get off me, you slimy chickens. Don't mind me, I'm just chilling here. I'm probably gonna die to Neeko when he comes.
Killing spree.
Bro, this guy's literally stream sniping, by the way. What the hell is wrong with you? Why are you stream sniping my own fan games? That's not cool. This guy's not allowed back in the next game. The pet did not hide. I don't know what he's talking about, but you saw the pet? Yeah, you just randomly walked up to freaking raptors and started attacking the raptors because you just saw that there was no pet.
Rampage.
Okay, but what they're saying is that this little pet didn't hide. My pet?
Just yodeling around. Is that what you're doing?
So wait, my Neeko pet doesn't, the jungle camp pet doesn't hide?
You are.
They might have saw the pet, but I still don't believe that this person just went over to raptors for no reason and just started fighting them. It does hide? Well, I want to see. So we go into this? Yeah, there's no pet. I don't know what they're on about.
Just minding my own business, not
An ally has been slain.
I want to come in the next wave.
Rampage.
You must stay unseen until the last moment.
Don't mind me, I'm just a minion over here, watching my team die.
Who's wrong, Neeko, now?
Don't mind me, I'm just a minion over here fighting.
Unstoppable.
See the red buff burn? Only if they're smart.
Shut down.
You guys weren't supposed to win 2v2 down there. This is the long con. This is the long con, don't worry. This is gonna pay out huge.
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable. Enemy double kill.
This is the long con. Don't worry.
Too late to play nice.
You believe? This is the long con, don't worry.
No one underestimate Neeko.
Oh, God. It's the long con, I'm telling you. We just gotta wait. It'll come eventually.
I will grow. I will Neeko.
Don't worry, Predator minion ward coming on in hot. Predator minion ward. Never mind. Why am I so slow still when I turned back into this guy? Why am I so slow? What's going on?
If Neeko can be everyone, how can Neeko be sure she's anyone?
Bug? Yeah, that was definitely a bug.
An enemy has been slain.
Everything
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
When we see you and you turn back into yourself? Yeah, I guess so. I'm telling you, using this thing. Now you keep vision for me there. If you miss it, if you tap your recall with the Neeko, it like stands still and like recalls. So you can use that for like vision when you're doing something else. Right, so while I was doing this, I can throw my W into the bush. Right? And then I can start a recall, and then it does the full recall.
do not be bound to a single body.
Giving us vision here for the recall duration. So you can use that for like self-vision. Can you turn into Shelly? I can.
Destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Alright, see the Viego buffs? There's already enough bugs with Viegos. Neeko turn into minion? Yes, yes, I can. I can. It's been a while since I had to respond to so many messages. Hard life. That's OP. They'll definitely remove that. Yeah, I don't think it was intended, but for now. For now, you can use your Neeko as a ward. Now let's try and sneak into the top lane now.
Neeko, behave.
There's some bugginess with the passive for sure. It'll probably get fixed though.
Triple kill.
There's definitely some bugginess. Can Neeko turn into dragon? No, you can't turn into the major objectives.
Poof! Neeko back in her Neeko skin.
Because look, when my Neeko turn back is shift 5. Huh. When I turn into it, I feel like there's just some bugginess going on. Because usually, right? So usually you turn into a champion and your shift 5 is to turn back into Neeko. But look, here now it's shift 4. Oh, is it you turn? So you have to turn into the thing you just turned into to break the passive back to Neeko. I see. So if I turn into shift 1, then shift 1 is to break me. Okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, it's not buggy. I get it. I get it. Yeah, this is Persona 5. That's why the song gives off those vibes. Ooh, if you saw, thank you for the 11 roses. If you saw it turn into the 1 HP Milio. What camp has the highest base move speed? No idea. It seems like the mini raptors have a good one though. It's gonna teach me to pay attention to minion numbers. Neeko disguising as minions makes me nervous as Irelia player. Yeah, I mean, I think the Neeko turning into minions and sneaking into a minion wave is gonna be something like, obviously you can count the minion wave and know, but I think a lot of people aren't gonna count the minion wave and know.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I love the knockup. Yeah, the Neeko knockup is the big... honestly, you would think that the big highlight of this is the passive, which is what people like. It's fun. But the big change to Neeko is the ulti having the knockup. That's like the big change to Neeko. Is the fact that her ulti freaking changes, does that. I hate how her thing auto-marks stuff, to be honest. And like, you have to click it to break. I wish there was a button to break the passive that wasn't like...
What do you see up there? Shut down.
Flock said F6 could be the passive breaker. Yes, like if they make that, that's what I want. My move speed is kind of going against me here.
Go for the eye.
They can see the pet top. So the enemy team can see the pet.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's fun to walk around in different skins.
Don't mind me. You didn't see my pet? I think it's just the enemy team sees it.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The knockup part canceled the Yumi from going back into her target. Missing pings when you turn into random stuff in the most random places? Yeah, people are going to be doing that for a while. Can you turn into a minion and walk down mid lane? Yep, you can turn into a minion and walk anywhere. Thank you for the sub, Tendrils. The resub for 3 months.
Neeko Nico's Shoma went everywhere. Huge mess. Had to find it all.
Need eyes on him.
So apparently the pet is visible to the enemy. I had basically not farmed all game. You can see the pet on the other Neeko there. Yeah, apparently it's bugged for that. I think it's so disgusting that they're attacking me and not breaking my passive so I look like Ashe. I think that's absolutely bunkers. Honestly, like I was literally like, how much damage did Akali do to me there? And it still showed me as a Ashe. Oh man, it's gonna take me a while to get really, when you're transformed, yeah, that's what I want to test. A Syndra transform throw. We should try that next game.
An ally has been slain. Your team has
Back to work.
enemy killing spree.
Straight up villain, straight up villain. I have not paid attention to this game at all. Can you teleport on you when you are minion a ward? I doubt you could TP to me as a ward, but maybe. Seems very strong to hide your ult. Yes, the fact that your passive doesn't break while you're ulting, and your ult also has a knock-up, make it they can't flash out of it, seems like there's no, like, you know, way to thing. It just seems, like, kind of broken. I'm gonna be real.
I am being me and doing me things. Not suspicious. I wouldn't do that.
See, like that is so broken. The fact that there's no way for you to flash out of him, like you see how disgusting that is right now? Actually broken. Like you can no longer flash out of a Neeko ulti flash combo. It's actually disgusting. Alright, so let's throw a clone into here. Recall for vision. Oh, what? Now it came back to me. What are you doing, Neeko? You're supposed to be giving me vision control. What's the difference between the knock-up and the stun? Well, it has both now. It has a knock-up into a stun. And the knock-up doesn't get affected by tenacity, cannot be cleansed. So they're like stuck in the knock-up.
Want a book thrown at your head? Don't worry, book. I would never do that.
Oh, where you don't, if you do have a vision, it's basically unavoidable with people very rarely having space accordingly. I guess, but I don't think, like, if you're hiding from behind, you go for a flash and you go out with Rocket Belt, not very much counterplay. I like the rework, only like the W, hate the new passive. I mean, the new pass, like, what do you hate about the new passive? Like, you hate playing against it?
Neeko keeps a tiny bit of everybody's Shoma. They are precious.
An enemy has been slain.
Just minding my
Seems cheesy? Yeah, it's a bit cheesy. I agree. Is Nashor's good on Neeko? Yeah, Nashor's is good on Neeko. Oh god. They actually didn't know. I just walking under tower as a minion. They're like, oh yeah, this is just a minion walking under tower. Oof. The person didn't even hit me and I die.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Because from my testing, if the character's not in your ult when you jump, they don't get stunned. What do you mean? If they're in your ult when you jump, they get knocked up and then they get stunned after. I doubt high MMR will fall for it, which is fine. I like seeing my MMRs. I don't think high MMRs will not fall for it. High MMRs fall for Neeko stuff right now, and they're just making even more of it. They'll definitely fall for it. The fact that her passive doesn't break also anymore.
An enemy has been slain.
But never down.
You got Ink Shadow skin? What's Ink Shadow? I don't even know that skin line. Rhea using the app passive doesn't reapply it. Like, see there? Like, they think I'm Ashe, and then they're not even, like, I'm ulting as Ashe here, and they don't even see me ulting because they can't even break it. They can't even break the Neeko passive because it's, like, staying up, and I'm casting Neeko ult in their face and they don't even know. It seems really broken. I know you keep hearing me say it's broken, but it is. It's disgusting. Being able to cast ult, them not see it, and not be able to break your ult is really broken. Like, I'm literally just Ashe ulting in their face and they have no idea. Before, it's like if I went in and Ashe ulted as Ashe in their face, they would break the Neeko passive, they would see me ulting as Ashe, and they would all flash out. But now they don't even see I'm casting ult, and then all of a sudden they're in a knockup that they can't even get out of. Did they make Neeko change? They did. You should check out my YouTube. There's a link in my side profile. I made a YouTube video going over the Neeko changes. I basically not farmed my jungle all game. Awesome, no problem.
Mayo Shoma feels strange.
Don't even think about it.
Cassio too strong. Cassio too strong. Do you feel like these changes make her into a bit of an alt bot since her other abilities gotten damage nerfs? No, because Neeko was already an alt bot, so it didn't change her from being an alt bot not to it. She already was a CC alt bot, and her other abilities barely lost any damage. She lost 10 damage on Q, she lost 10 damage on E, she lost 50 damage on R. I don't think she lost that much damage. She also got AP ratios increased on her Q. Whenever you try, well, the thing is the minions don't attack very quick. So trying to auto attack as a minion is not very good. But like, honestly, Nashor's Tooth, having Nashor's Tooth seems really good. Because like now if I turn into an ADC and I have Nashor's Tooth, it's more believable, right? Like it's believable I'm Ashe when I attack this fast and do this much damage to the minions, right? Like this is way more believable that I'm an Ashe. Like this seems pretty good for Nashor's Tooth builds. Yeah, I'm going for Hourglass. Must have flashed over the wall. Honestly, Akali's always jumping out of Neeko ult. If you saw there, when she tried to jump out, it did the knock up into the air and stopped her from getting out. It's actually huge. I should not have taken Predator, though. It's just too much for my brain to even think about using Predator right now, and I'm so focused on other things. So much AP. They do have a lot of AP, that's true. They're actually all AP.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
You look like unwrapped furniture.
You have slain an enemy.
Neeko, this is so much alive.
Dude, the fact I tried to rocket belt. This is what I'm saying, where it makes Neeko so much better. Because I tried to rocket belt out of the ulti, and it stopped me and it knocked me up. I couldn't actually get out. Try Everfrost might be good. I mean, Everfrost Neeko's good. I don't think Everfrost Neeko is better with this version of Neeko. I think with this version of Neeko, it made rocket belt better. Because before, the reason why Everfrost was good on Neeko was so that you could root ulti Everfrost and they couldn't get out of your ulti when it knocks them up. But because of the ulti now knocking them up earlier, it means that your root ulti without Everfrost is enough to lock them down. You don't actually need Everfrost to lock them down in your ult anymore. On the flip side, Rocket Belt gets 20 times better now too, because they can't flash out of your ulti. What happens if you ult in your Neeko ult? We probably just both knock each other up. Yeah, that's what happens if you Neeko ult and a Neeko ult.
Can our spirits be friends still? Valor to me.
There, you wanted to see what happens if you Neeko ult and a Neeko ult? That's what happens. I get why they made it so it auto transforms into stuff you're by, but I wish you had to like actually like click it yourself to transform and just like get it. I don't like that like doesn't Everfrost give sustain? What do you mean sustain? It gives you mana. I wish it turned only when you like forced it to, because it's kind of annoying how it just turns into like all this useless stuff that I never actually want to turn into. Like realistically, 90% of the time you're not going to want to turn into jungle camps. 99% of the time. Right? But then you always have these stupid ass jungle monsters in your thing you have to deselect. Cassio too broken.
An ally has been slain.
Look at the mechanics there. Oh my god, he's insane. Just standing still like that. Actual insane player. Yeah, getting used to these changes is gonna take me a while, man. Like, so far this game, I haven't once done anything with controlling my W clone, by the way. Like, not a single time have I done anything to do with that. There's so much I have to. Is Predator viable on Neeko again? No, I don't think it's very good.
It's fun to walk around in different skins. Neeko, we keep your soma alive. Sharing memories, colors, feelings is magic. Magic connects people.
An ally has been slain.
Save me, Brennicade!
Life is home is all around.
Oh, Karma. So she no longer does 1,500 damage with her ult in late game as before. I mean, her ult didn't get nerfed by that much damage. She'll still do a ton of damage with her ult. Don't worry. And the fact, like I said before, don't worry about the less damage you're going to be doing. Is this PBE or have the chance gone live? This is PBE. And also, if anyone wants to play in the next game, it's first come, first serve. I'm just doing PBE custom games.
Survival means blinking.
Never mind. XD. I didn't think that was a Neeko, to be honest. What's your rank? My main account's rank is like Master or something right now. You can dance as blue buff? You can. I'm scared of her being a picker ban champ. Oh, she'll be picker ban right away for sure, but it is what it is. Can you dance as Shelly? You can't turn into Shelly. Run, run, run. Your view is popping off. I don't actually have view count showing, so I don't even see what it is. What's it at right now? Isn't Predator bad? Yeah, it's bad. I just wanted to see how fast you could go as a minion.
Movie cat vacation over. Back to work. Turn it up.
147, Baba hype. It's at 1 million. Huge. Oh, King of Neeko mains. Hello, hello.
People with no tails. Everything is so dumb.
I was trying to turn into a minion. Been playing League less? It's okay, it happens. I feel like I wish that the passive was like I just clicked on something and it started. I hate that it auto marks because I don't like this. Like, look how hard it is to do. As you can see, going in for suicidal Neeko ults is still a bad idea.
Don't get low.
The shield's my whole HP bar. As you can see, going for Neeko ults still leaves you dead.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
We did it. We're good buddies.
Ace.
Quinn should fall back. I don't even know. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. It's hard for me to focus what's going on because I'm so dazed and confused with all the messages in chat and like trying to get used to all these new mechanics. Like again, I haven't used my W at all. One thing I don't like about the W is when you use it and you cast your Neeko root, it shows the animation of the root on the clone too. But it doesn't do that when you put your passive up as someone else and break it. So it, like you can't use it to like pretend to be like a Quinn and then pretend to like break your passive and root. It doesn't work like that. So you'll see what I mean in a second here. So like,
Neeko back in her Neeko scan.
for instance, if I go like this and I cast root, see like, it didn't break. It should break the passive. The W should break a passive, turn into a Neeko and do a fake root. Because this is what it looks like if you do it as Neeko and I cast root. See how it does like the spin and root animation? I feel like if I throw it as a Vex and use my E, it should break the Vex passive on the W and then do like a root animation. How do you control a clone now? You just tap W, so I can just keep tapping W to make it go wherever. And if you push recall before it disappears, it stays and acts as a ward.
Seriously, I'm burning up out here.
Cassio's so busted. Cassio's just a 1v9 raid boss. How many drags? Both sides have 2. Heck Cassio, for real. Heck Cassio. Cass is not balanced. She just stands there and kills us all. I don't think you end the game here, bud. Cassio plus Yumi? Yeah, with the Yumi on her, it's like she just takes negative damage. This Yumi has a fucking void staff. What the hell?
Never down.
Make wards able to auto attack.
Just minding
Yeah, see, when you turn not back into Neeko out of the passive, when it retains the move speed. That's a little bug. Bro, they like delayed this rework by like freaking like 6 months and it's still bugged. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, there's no way, shape, or form that the new Neeko is like broken. But her new ulti combo is broken in terms of what it can do. I'm gonna play for PvE, I'm gonna be playing all day. God damn it. Holy. Ash just ran in there 1v5 and just killed half of them. What the hell?
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon. An enemy has been slain.
The fact that you still get a tiny hop back when you're in that, I was funny that should be. How are you? Hello, Athie. It's been a while since I've seen you. You know what I'm thinking about? I feel like Warmogs could be really crazy. Because if you turn into like a tank champion on your team with Warmogs, it doesn't matter how much time they hit you with poke. You can just sit there and like keep healing it up. And keep showing as an Ornn. Full HP underneath as Neeko. But you're like you could pretend to be an Ornn. And the enemy could poke you down to half HP as Ornn. And then you could like use Warmogs to heal back up to full. And then the enemy team still thinks you're like a half HP Ornn. But realistically underneath you're still full HP Neeko. And they didn't see that you like healed. Sup diff? Yeah, it's a sup diff. I'm jungle. Support's getting gapped this game though. Huge gap. Gulag. The hell? You're alive? How's you and the missus doing? Is that any good? It ain't any good. It's real good. Is a must try. Yeah, the idea of Warmogs is that you can heal yourself under the passive without them seeing. And we win, GG. Alrighty.